I got a 24 jersey. Hold on. He said he don't even know who this is. I'm like, why am I tripping right now? Wait, time out,
Chat. Help him out, Chat. Chat, help him out, Chat.
Nah, bro, hold up.
Chat, help him out, Chat.
Nah, bro, hold up. This is a friend of mine. I got this jersey from a friend. Hold up.
Yo, he got that one. He got that one from Chinatown, Chat.
Yo, bro, hold on.
He got that one from Chinatown, Chat. That was supposed to be.
It's not Jordan Hawkins, bro. It's not Jordan Hawkins, bro. What are you talking about?
Yo,
he got that one from Chinatown,
nah, bro,
Chat.
I'm trying to think. Y'all keep talking. Hold on, bro. Yo. No, bro, literally. I did this last time.
Zion jersey. They gave him that.
Bro, stop. Bro, yo, time out, bro. Stop.
Hey, Chat, help him out. Who's Thomas?
Nah, don't do that.
Hey, Chat, help him out. Who's 24 Thomas on New Orleans? No, not Isaiah Thomas.
No. It wasn't that.
Not Hawkins. The last name is Thomas.
Google is crazy.
I'm trying, bro. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Was that Isaiah Thomas? They saying Isaiah Thomas was 24.
Was that Zay?
You have a New Orleans... Nah, he definitely got that from Chinatown.
No, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He definitely got... If that's an Isaiah Thomas New Orleans jersey, you got that from Soho.
I got to come back to this because this is about it. Bro, what?
Is it?
Yo, nah.
Isaiah Thomas?
Is it IT?
A 10-day.
Let me see. Hold on.
You got a 10-day contract jersey? Oh, that's
Legendary, bro.
legendary.
It's legendary.
I'm trying to imagine when do we play against each other where he was...
You played him on day 8.
Yeah, bro, that is Zeke.
That gotta be like day 8, yeah.
You played him on day
That
8.
is IT, bro. I gotta have him sign this. That's on me, bro. Real shit. Hold up. I'm trying to think like real talk. 2021. That's why.
Yeah.
It's 2025, bro. Yeah. And bro, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
You played him on day 5.
Isaiah Thomas will bust your ass.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. So
In that
start acting
jersey.
like this. Put respect on his name.
Yeah, first of all, shout
Stop
out.
acting like it.
First
Hey,
of all,
shout out. No,
shout out class of 2011.
Isaiah, how great Isaiah Thomas is.
Yeah, shout out class 2011.
Yeah.
Pick 60.
Last pick.
Yeah, pick
I'm the
60.
first pick.
Yes, sir.
We connected.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but
I
that's
need
crazy.
more.
That's crazy.
I need
You
more.
played him on day 4. That's fire.
Oh my God, you're an asshole.
Fire. That's fire.
You're an asshole.
You probably got a
Shout out to IT though, man.
You probably got a
My
Celtics
fault,
one in
IT.
there
I was
too.
like, bro, I was really trying to think like,
Yo, you got the sweat on it still.
yeah, bro. Hold on. All right, y'all ready for the next one? Obviously, I'm not calling him Zeke. We know who Zeke is, Isaiah Thomas. All right, guys. You know what I'm saying? IT is one of my favorites ever too, man. Shout out to Isaiah. I honestly forgot. Look, this was the jersey I got. Look, right here.
That's the same as
That's
that
the jersey. Yeah,
that's the game.
jersey.
That's the same game.
It probably is, be honest with you. Yeah. Hold up. That joint signed too. Letting y'all know we respect each other, bro. We are competitive as ever, but we respect each other, all right? Don't always think that we all out here just to go at each other all the time. We go at each other when we're on that court, bro. Off the court, bro. No, I'm not saying that we all friends and all the time, best friends stuff. I'm just saying we respect each other. We love each other's skill sets. And we just, we vibe out, bro. So shout out to Steph. You know what I mean? I got one of these jerseys. Brett, I know you're a Brooklyn fan, bro, but put the jersey down right now, bro. Pick up a Dallas jersey. Here, let me give it.
Give me a Dallas jersey. That's tough.
Here, take an All-Star jersey.
Yeah. Let's go.
Donovan Mitchell.
Tough.
Before he went to the Cavs, having one of the best seasons. Right here. I got to get a lot of these signed, man. These are now retro jerseys that I got to take full advantage. W Spider, man. Bucket getter. Tough McGee. Y'all can't guard him. Just like y'all can't guard me. You can't guard him. Y'all probably can guard me right now. Let me switch that up. I apologize. I came off a little too strong. Let's rework. Let me take off my... I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. My apologies, y'all. Like, I can't even talk shit to y'all for a little while, man, because I'm injured right now. But y'all cannot guard Spider. Y'all can't guard Spider. That's for damn sure. Do y'all see the shit that he be doing? Y'all see the crosses? Bro, he came off the screen one time. This is no glaze, by the way. This is all respect. And even if somebody does say it's glaze, whatever, dog. I'm just saying I admire other great people. This dude came off the screen. screen, right? Shammed. He shammed. Sham got it. Hey, Sham got it. Bruh. That sham guard was tough. I don't think I understand what it's like to be in a screening roll and then sham off the screening roll, bruh. Like, oh my gosh. That shit crazy. They having a heck of a season. I know they dropped 4 in a row, right? I know that everybody's like, yo, it's a show me now type of league, but the Cavs are gonna be fine, y'all. Da, 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 da. Shout out to the youngin', man.
That's tough.
Shout out to the youngin', bro.
That's tough.
You probably cry if he's
Come on, man.
Hey, chat, play that Jello.
W's for LaMelo. W's.
We gotta play tweaking real quick.
Yeah, hey, chat, play.
Swerve in that corner.
Yeah,
Nah, we not listening to that. We listen to the new one, that Law and Order. A lot about LaMelo, but like I've been on record saying that this young kid right here, man, if there was anybody watching a lot of my film and studying just as a young kid, bro, that's definitely one of them, man. When he first came into the league, we were signed to the same agency, and he's still with the same agency now. It was Rock Nation, but I ended up getting a chance to just see him from afar and also just have a healthy admiration for just like somebody that has been underneath the public eye for that long and still is ultra successful, bro. That's one of the best things. It's like when a kid actually achieves the unachievable while still being on camera all the time. Like I don't know what that would be like to be on camera all the time like he was. Like he had a whole TV show with his family. He had a whole, situation just where he went over to, I think he was Lithuania. He went over, he went over there and really did his thing. And I think he's maximized on just his opportunity to be one of the best. And his team obviously is not performing to the standards that I'm sure they started off the season with, but they'll be all right, man. It all comes with timing. It all comes with being patient. So shout out to LaMelo, man. Shout out to LeVar too, bro. Even though me and him didn't necessarily always see eye to eye, especially when Lonzo was coming out in the draft, he said some things, and I was just like, I'll let it go. But the stuff that was going on with his foot and, his wife and his family and stuff like that, I just always pray for them. What was the...
Nah.
That was the wrong time to laugh.
Yeah,
Just a terrible time to laugh, bro. Terrible. Just like... we were over here wishing well for LeVar and his family. You just... W. LeVar is in the chat, y'all. W's LeVar, y'all. I'm sorry E. laughed during that time. That was not supposed to happen that way. He was looking at a text message. But shout out to LeVar and his fam, man. W's LeVar in the chat, man. W's LeVar in the chat, bro. Always wishing him well. I'm praying for him, bro. AE.
tough.
Come on, bro. I got jerseys, bro.
Fire.
I mean, shout out to Ant. One of the best of the best, man. One of the best of the best. You guys are gonna be surprised at this next jersey, okay? Because during this game, during the time I was playing against the dude, I had my first ejection, and then he went on to his YouTube channel and was like, "Oh, I would never wear Kyrie's anymore." And we and him got into it and shit like that, and I was just like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. I was in a whole different place when I saw him and I ran up on him. I just was so tired of the bullshit. It was my only ejection in my NBA career. If you look at my NBA career on whatever Google, whatever search engine, you'll see that I've only had one ejection. I've had one ejection.
Oh damn!
Right?
Chat knows. All right, chat. Y'all know already.
So y'all know, bro. I had to collect this jersey just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk to him in the game and let him know, like, yo, D. Schroeder, I'm not on that all the time with you, bro. That was a one-time thing. You know, I'm not trying to get into this whole back and forth with you and stuff like that. I wish you well. Pray for your family always. And we leave it at that. But I got his jersey for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to give him a book after the game, too, because I was really pissed about what he said to me in the game. And I was like, bro, you don't really know me like that, bro. Don't talk to me like that, bro. I'll really fold you up in here. And it was just a threat at the time. But I was like, bro, I'll really fold you up in here. And I just didn't have patience for it. But once I saw him again, then he was making sure that, we was cool. I was making sure we were cool, man. He just didn't know what I was on. So shout out to D. Schroeder, man. W's friend, bro. This. Shout out to y'all Philly fans, man. Y'all hated on Tobias Harris for dumb long.
J. Cole.
Shout out to T. Harris, man.
Shout out to Fall Off.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Fall Off.
Just saying. Shout out to Tobias, man. Y'all Philly fans, man. Y'all different.
He dropped the Fall Off for Cole dropped the Fall Off.
What you say?
Huh?
You saying something?
Yeah, get Brett out of here, bro.
He said Tobias Harris over me.
Over me.
Why Jimmy always on that, bro? Go. Vince Carter.
He's not human.
Vince Carter. Carter. Vince Carter.
He's not human.
From Peachtree, man. Look, I'm sure he didn't know what to say to me, so he said, to my guy, Kyrie. I was, little did he know, I've been watching him since I was a little youngin'. He said, to my guy, Kyrie. Nah, shout out to VC, bro. Real talk. I wish I had bounced like him. I only had bounced like him in the small rims. I haven't told the chat yet, and I don't think I've told you guys yet, but I plan on retiring and going into a 8-foot rim league. What do you guys think about that? No, not now. I'm not retiring now, but when I'm like 38, 39, 40,
dope. Yeah,
like, and I'm throwing it on the chat. Like, I want to have a 8-foot rim competition with the chat. I feel like that evens the playing field. What do you think? I feel like I'm yamming. Like,
hey, chat.
I'm coming through the lane, like, looking at y'all, like, look at my face. Look at my face. Hey, I'm on an 8-foot rim. And I'm in one-on-one leagues around the world. I'm trying y'all, man. I'm trying people around the world. Y'all gonna have to prove to me. And I'm gonna be let me bust y'all ass at 40. Let me bust y'all ass at 40 and see what happens. We already got somebody that's 40 years old doing it. So there it is. There you go. Look at this. If you a real New Jersey fan, you know about this.
Tough.
I had to get my joint made selfishly. This is the real Jersey, though. You feel me? Like, this is when we weren't hijacked by Brooklyn. I gotta hang that up. Bradley Beal, Washington jersey. Tough. Yeah, man. And this was during the time when we weren't even allowed to be getting jerseys because this was during COVID. I was taking jerseys during COVID. They were just like, nah, bro, you can't be doing that. I said, all right, bro, you got it.
See, the
Bradley Beal. W's Brad Beal. Now, let me give y'all one more jersey, man. Let me give y'all one more jersey, bro. Y'all ready? It is. Who is it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Who is this?
Good.
God.
Yeah. W Neymar.
God.
That shit signed.
Signed too?
That shit signed.
I'm definitely stealing that one, chat.
Hey, man. I'm just letting you know, I haven't shown these because I be real private with my stuff, bro. I be real private. I'm a real private person.
Kyrie of soccer.
You know what I'm saying? And I see that a lot of people compare me and Neymar's careers, which I'm not, like, I'm never mad at that. But I think people got to realize that Neymar has his own journey. I have my own journey. And we love being skilled at what we do. But winning has always been the most important thing, you know, especially in my sense. I've always sent messages to Neymar wishing him well. Just like I've sent well wishes to Cristiano as well, you know, on Instagram. Because I'm an admirer of a lot of these guys. And, you know, the whole entire, you know, sports industry, we're genre, like where people like basketball, football, you know, baseball and all that stuff. But for me, I think it's just one big artistic space. This opportunity for all of us. I feel like it's one big artistic space for all of us to come in and find out our genius and what goes on here. To be that great at ball handling, to be that great at footwork, to be that great with the IQ, and to be unfortunately derailed by certain situations, right? And you're one of the greatest of all time. Neymar is one of the greatest of all time, bro. I don't care what rankings. Again, it's all about respect and love for me. But when people judge people solely based on their careers, that's a little unfair. You know, Neymar has done unbelievable things, not just on the pitch, but he has done things incredible for his community. He's changed a lot positively. He's obviously been through a lot, and that will come with certain things that kind of change your reality to a degree, you know, and kind of change the way you feel about things. But I feel like he has a good head on his shoulders. And I've been a big fan of his for a while, you know, and that's like since he was younger too. Like that's what it's about. It's about the connection. It's about us winning championships, of course, us being, loved for what we do on the court and on the pitch, but off the field and on the court, being a good human being and finding your niche and accepting your greatness, bro. Like, he got injured a few times, just crucial injuries at inopportune times. You know what I mean? And I felt for him. Like, I felt when he went down, it just, oh man, it hurt me, bruh. It hurt me because I knew he was trying to prove the doubters wrong. I knew he was trying to prove the haters wrong. But sometimes that energy that you put out, it's unnecessary, right? Like, because a lot of us, we just are passionate, man. Our egos start talking to us and we want to just prove all the naysayers wrong every day. But you just got to take it one day at a time. So I pray that he gets to see this supportive message. I love you, Neymar. W Neymar in the chat, man. W Neymar in the chat. He's still one of the goated ones, bro. He's still one of those real ones. I don't care. I'm injured too. I don't care, bro. Injuries are part of this. It's how you respond. It's how you respond that really makes you who you are, man.
Yeah, Jersey, baby. Yeah.
Bam Adebayo. Been knowing Bam since he was 16 years old, 17 years old.
Jersey, you feel?
W Bam, man. One of the best in our league, bro. It's going to be one of the best of all time. Yeah.
What that?
Nas Reed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
W's Nas Reed, bro.
Jersey,
fan,
W Nas Reed in the chat.
Shout out to my little big brother right there, man. Nas Reed and Nas We Trust.
Yes,
Big
sir.
Jelly. Big Jelly. Hold on, chat.
God.
Board man gets boards.
God. Claws in the chat.
Hey, shout out to K Leonard, man.
Put some claws
One of
in
the greatest
chat.
humans I've ever met, bro. Real talk. I know you guys think he stays to himself, but he's an incredible human being, man. Shout out to K Leonard, bro. He's a draft class partner with me. Has won championships, finals MVP. He's healthy now, and it's nothing like seeing Kawhi healthy, bro. Like, he's so good at basketball, y'all. He's really great at basketball. Really great. Incredible life story if you guys are interested. The way that he has remained resilient and is a great father, takes care of his family, all those good things, man, that he does is just, it's really centered on what he's been through and the love he has in his heart. So shout out to K Leonard, bro. Real talk. W Quad, man. W Quad. This right here, this jersey, I didn't get a chance to get it signed, but this is my mom's jersey that she wore at Rogers High School.
Hey.
This is before she married my dad. Her last name was Larson. So W Liz, man. W Liz in the chat, y'all. This is my mom's jersey. She played for Rogers High School in Washington. And I've kept this jersey for a while, just as a reminder that, my basketball talents definitely come from my dad, but they also come from my mom. I keep this around too. Make sure she's loved. And W Liz, man. W Liz. Next one is Kyle Lowry. Got this signed as well. Been cool with Kyle for a while, man. We got close during the 2016 Olympics. This is like one of those moments, man, where you just like, Kyle was just one of those undersized guards at Villanova, really put on for us. And it was a joy to watch him play with Allen Ray and Randy Foy. And shout out to Daniel Tice as well. My brother, his birthday's coming up. We Aries boys, man. So shout out to my brother. I think I ripped his jersey when we were playing too. Look at this. Yes, I have a Celtics jersey in here. Shout out to my small guards, bro. Shout out to my smaller guards, bro. Tremont Waters nice. If y'all know, y'all know.
I want to sign too. God.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, yo. W's.
That's a tough one. And it's signed. That's tough.
TV. Nash. I took this when we went to Phoenix, by the way, when we played against the Suns. I asked the Suns for an extra jersey. And I was like, I want to get this signed by Steve. One of those jerseys, man. W. Steve Nash, man. A lot of these are not signed, but some of them are. And I don't want y'all to get jealous. Don't ask me if you can have it. Don't ask me if you can keep it. I'll make sure, right? I got to make sure that nobody takes these because these mean something to me, all right? Y'all ready? Battle Storm. Took this from Jewel Lloyd at a game. She now plays for the Vegas Aces.
Oh, it's the finals joint. Oh. It's chat. I'm stealing this one. It's the finals.
You're not stealing shit.
This one's coming with me, chat.
I ain't say that. He said that.
One of my favorites.
VA.
Russell Wilson.
Oh no, we need you to get you a Steelers one, King.
Yeah. Clip. I gotta have Russ on here too. This is actually his jersey, bro.
Nah, we need you.
This is actually his jersey, bro.
We need you to get a
This is
Steelers
Russ.
one, King.
This is Russ in Seattle. You feel me?
That one signed? Oh,
Yeah, it's signed.
oh,
Yeah, it's signed.
Where he
This shit signed,
from?
bruh.
Where you from?
Where he from, Spice?
Come on, bro. I really played with some of the best athletes of all time, y'all. Y'all have no idea. These people are real special to me because I admire them with a level of respect, but they really have made a positive impact on my life. Shout out to their families. Shout out to them
Facts,
showing me
Chad.
love,
That's payback.
making sure that they're all good, man. I'm always praying for you guys. Make sure I shout out to y'all, man. Then the last jersey in here. You guys ready? You guys ready? Y'all ready?
They're not ready for that one.
This one is not from Amazon. This one is not for sale. This one is not for sale, bruh. Look, hold on. That joint signed. Hey, by the way, let me tell you something about this jersey, all right? Let me tell you something about this jersey. It's only reserved for his number one picks. He was number one pick. I'm a number one pick. He's a generational player. I'm a generational player. You getting it?
First
He was
ever
number one
game.
pick. I was number one pick. He's a generational player. I'm a generational player. You see how it's connect like that? See that? Y'all see that? That's how you get your respect, bro. That's how you go and get your respect. I asked him. I was like, yo. Some number one pick shit, bro. Can I get your autograph? Gave it to me. I gave him my jersey. That's what us number one picks do, bro. Anthony Edwards. I got to get a Cade Cunningham jersey. Us number one picks got to stay together, man. Shout out to every other pick as well. Y'all my family. But us number one picks, man, we got to stay together, bro. Gotta make sure we good. Somebody said, he's 7'3", you're 7'3". It's like, I'm a number one pick, he's a number one pick. I'm a generational player, he's a generational player. He's 7'3", I'm 7'3". Nah, that's it, y'all. Look, I told you, that's all I got for y'all right now. That's all I got for y'all, man.
They saying, why don't you got Anthony Bennett?
You said what?
They said, why don't you got Anthony Bennett?
I haven't gotten an Anthony Bennett jersey yet. Do you guys have an Anthony Bennett jersey?